Hi guys, so I'm on my way to a reformer class again. I really felt it yesterday in the abs and the inner thighs from my last class. It's funny, day 2 is often like the day that you feel it, not the day that you do it. But I'm going to show you the studio a bit more today and introduce you to Frederica, who's my trainer, so that you can get a bit of a feel for what Vita's like. Okay guys, this is the studio. So not all the classes use all of the beds. So some of the classes will only have 4 people in the class, even though there's more beds than that. So I'll just show you a little tour. So it's so nice. This is it. There's Frederica. And I always go in this bed in the middle here. I don't know why, but that is always the one that I use. Oh my God, guys, I'm so tired. That class was so hard. Frederica is like the trainer that can break me. She's the most amazing, like, she really pushes you to your max. Don't think I've ever had another trainer where they've said, okay, 8 more reps, and I've been like, I can't do it. I physically can't, I'm gonna fall over, I can't do it, but Frederica will get you there. So Frederica's gonna set up a special discount promo code for you guys, just for you guys. So she's gonna share that with me later today, so stay tuned, and I will share the promo code in case you guys want to come and try working out with her. So I have now been training for 2 months postpartum. So everything that you see is achievable in 8 weeks, and I had 2 weeks off over Christmas where I didn't do anything. I just let my body rest. I just went for walks. So if you're not pregnant, think how much you can achieve. So guys, I got so many messages about me talking about my hair loss, hormonal hair loss, and I know loads of you want me to talk about it, and so I am going to make a proper video, and I'm going to cover all of the products that have helped me, and also some hairstyles that I've found have worked during that situation, because I really totally get that it is really traumatizing. And actually my hair has started to shed again now, and I can't tell if it's a normal seasonal shed yet or a postpartum shed, because some people get postpartum shed and some people don't. It's not like a guaranteed thing, so I'm not sure yet. But either way, I think that if I make a proper video about it for you guys, it'll be really helpful. So I'm going to do an IGTV. I'm going to try and film that video next week, so look out for that then. I got a few questions about how I managed to establish an afternoon nap routine for the baby, and I read a couple of books about it and kind of took elements from different books, but basically the gist of it was that as soon as I saw her yawning or rubbing her eyes, straight away, like first yawn, first eye rub, I would take her and put her in her cot in her sleeping bag in a dark room, and I would say to her, it's sleepy time now, which is her like sleeping signal words. And the window of getting them to go to sleep is quite narrow. So if they start yawning and rubbing their eyes and you leave it 10 minutes, they'll wake up again and then be like too overtired to go to sleep, and they'll start crying and kind of being fretful. So you really have to jump on them yawning and rubbing their eyes at the right time. Obviously, that is when you want to make the nap happen. And then after a couple of days of doing it in their cot and stuff, they start recognizing it as the nap time. And now she just knows that's nap time. And as soon as she's finished her feed, she's ready to go to bed. And I don't have to soothe her or anything. I just put her in the cot and she goes to sleep and she's very happy. So that's kind of how I achieved it. There was a little bit of time after we started doing the naps where she would go down well, but she would wake up after about 40 minutes. But now she's sleeping through till 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And we just would go in and soothe her and say to her, it's still sleepy time, and like stroke her face or, you know, touch her tummy, and she would go back to sleep. She wouldn't cry. She would just kind of wake up and disturb herself a little bit. And now we don't really need to go in and do that anymore. She just goes to sleep for the full 2 hours on her own. The whole process has taken about 2 weeks, and it's been quite a pleasant process. Like, we've not done any controlled crying or anything scary like that. We've literally just encouraged her to go to sleep at the times that she naturally wanted to go to sleep, that were close to when we wanted naps.